our first question from Jessica Blaylock of Valley Sports Florida.
Thanks, Addie. Hey, Ben, first off, welcome to Florida. We were talking to Bill Zito about you earlier. He mentioned, the skill, the drive, the work ethic. And I'm just wondering from your perspective, what do you feel is your greatest strength that you can add to this team?
Yeah, I think, like Billy said, I'm a big guy that can skate and move well. And I think that really helps me with defending against bigger guys, little guys, doesn't matter who it is. I can kind of play against them and do what I can to kind of limit their offense. So I think that's probably my biggest strength.
We'll go next to Tim Reynolds, Associated Press.
Hi, Ben. Welcome. Like Jess said, two questions. One, obviously, you went to the Cup final last year, and you're joining a room that has some guys that have won Cups, but a team that doesn't have a ton of deep playoff experience. One, how beneficial do you think your experience will be in the room? And secondly, do you guys have the visa worked out yet? Do you know when you're going to make your Panther debut? Thank you.
Yeah, I think the experience it's huge. I mean, once you get to that stage of conference finals, you're under a pretty big spotlight, and it's the intensity kind of ramps up as each round goes on. So to have been there and experienced it, I think is a big plus. And as far as the visa goes, it's going to be a couple days here, and so yeah, I'll be meeting the team probably when they come to Montreal.
George Richards, Florida Hockey Now.
Hey, Ben, I just wanted to ask you, it's been kind of a tough year for you guys in Montreal. What's the excitement level about joining a team right now that's, at the top of the league in Florida?
Yeah, very excited. It's, it's a chance to win. And that's what every player wants. It's a team that's been at the top of the standings really since the start of the season. Right from the get-go, they've been sort of a powerhouse team. So I'm excited to join them and look forward to joining up with the team. And
looking at this team, has this been kind of a tough year for you? I mean, knowing that your UFA and the trade deadline was coming and having to hear these questions week after week after week, has that worn on you a little bit? Are you just glad it's over kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, from the beginning, I kind of was hearing my name out there, and obviously when the team wasn't having success, it's more likely to happen. I wouldn't say it wore me too much. Maybe for a small stretch there, it kind of gets in your head and you get a little bit miserable, and you're kind of just waiting around for things to happen. But since the coaching change and since things have gotten a little bit better here, and it's a little bit better mood around the rink, it's been more enjoyable, I guess you could say, and sort of just waiting for this week to kind of come.
Thank you.
David Wilson, Miami Herald.
Hey, Ben, just kind of curious what you know about the Panthers, think about the Panthers. Obviously, they've been a really high-scoring offense all year long. What do you think you can bring on the defensive end to this team? How do you think you fit with some of the pieces they have back there?
Yeah, I mean, they got some great great defensemen back there, really good, offensive skills. Obviously someone who's, a little bit similar to me in Radko Gudas, plays more of a physical style. So they got a nice mix back there, and I think I can contribute in a few different areas, but certainly making us harder to play against is going to be my main priority.
Jameson Olive, Florida Panthers.
Hey, Ben, welcome to the Panthers. Obviously, you talked about it a little bit, but just getting so close, getting to the final last year. Just how much is your hunger level at right now, and how exciting is it to join a team that looks like it can, get right back there this season?
Yeah, absolutely. They have a great chance of making a nice run, and definitely hungry to get back there. Once you've been on the ice when another team is kind of hoisting the Stanley Cup, it only makes you hungry to get back there and want to feel that for yourself. So definitely will be hungry come the springtime.
And do you have any connections in the room already with the guys there?
I was at a summer camp with Sam Bennett, and I that's about it. I've met Ekblad once or twice. That's about it. I don't really have too many connections there.
Thank you.
Colby Guy, Florida Hockey Now.
Just piggybacking on Aaron Ekblad, I mean, you played with a guy like Shea Weber throughout the Stanley Cup playoffs last year. Just to get another opportunity to play with a guy like Ekblad, how is that for you? And how does Ekblad kind of compare to what Shea Weber was last year as well?
Yeah, I mean, obviously both very good defensemen. You know, both great on the power play, have great shots. You know, like to join the offense and create some chances. So it suits my game well. Playing with a guy like that, you know, I tend to be more defensive by nature, and so I think that would work perfectly.
Doug Plagans, Florida Panthers Radio Network.
Hey, Ben, welcome. Just after playing a deep playoff run last year, and you played a good amount of playoff games in your career, when you make a run that long, like you did last season, how hungry does that make you coming back the following year? And how hungry are you now, you know, to have a long run with your new team? Yeah, like I was saying, once you're on the ice and you see another team hoist a Stanley Cup and you're out there and you know how close you were to it, it only makes you hungrier and to want to get back to that stage and kind of get the job finished. So I'm looking forward to doing that with the Panthers.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate your time this morning. Ben, thanks very much. Thanks, everyone.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.